All right, all right. Looking good, looking good. Let's just get this sent to the Discord real. There we go. There we go. I want to see if this pop up on YouTube Studio because I could change the thumbnail. That would be great. It doesn't have current lives, it looks like. Nothing on this dashboard either. Okay. Ah. Seven, maybe more. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do that through my Chromebook, it seems. Yeah, here's that's not that many people on right now. I mean, for some out here, school did just like start back. Nice, nice. I was about to ask if you was at home, but I just remember it's Tuesday and not tomorrow. Besides helping my bro's cousin move and then going to go snatch some Cinnabons. uh, I'm not doing much. Not doing much. All right, chat. How we doing? How we doing? As community voted, we finna be surviving as a Torvosaurus. How well we do? Well, that depends on a lot of things. Now, here's a question for y'all. If Allosaurus is called the lion of the Jurassic, what does that make Torvosaurus? The grizzly, the tiger? Like, I really want to know. What does that make it? I want to see if I get I want this thumbnail on this live stream. No, I can do it. I just need to figure out where I gotta go for it. YouTube Studio. Okay, place in a normal queue. My queue position is 2. Oh. Eventually we'll get in. There we go. Okay, it showed up here. I don't know why it didn't show up in the mobile YouTube studio though. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, see there, I can change the thumbnail and everything. Oh, we in. Okay, so right now it's summer. Season report brought to you by Arnett, his climatologist. This week's forecast has clear skies with chances of severe thunderstorms, so it's going to be raining a lot. The drought conditions have the increased potential to start wildfires. Bushes are diminished, forcing herbivores to migrate for food. The water resources are drying up, making the quality drastically reduced. Tar pits have seeped up through cracks in the land from the dry earth. With each season theme, we have rotating Monday and Thursday safe zone. Okay, so there's no safe zones today. Good. I like it when there's no safe zones. So we got some interesting dynamics happening today. I'm really interested in the what's it called? There we go. I'm interested in the wildfires. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for, trying to say. I mean, and we're gonna name him Torque. Torque the Torvosaurus. Where do they put him? Where do they put him? There I am. Look how tiny we are. Trying to figure out which one. Here we go. Upload the thumbnail. White Cliffs. Okay. Where at the White Cliffs are we? Okay, we're on this side. Deliver 5 flowers. I hate the deliver 5 flowers quest. So we're gonna have to leave already. Well, depends. Let me see what they put over here. Because they made some changes to the map. Like, as you can see, look at Grand Plains. It works better as a forest than open plains. For a little juvie like me to hide. Okay. Open. And save. Changes have been made. Cool. We got a cool looking thumbnail. Hopefully we come across some wildfires. I bet you the burnt forest is burning. Can we get there from here? No, not. We're gonna have to take a long way around. So I forgot the bridge that connects these two areas, the desolate area to. I forgot what this part of the map is called. Up there is gone. So Well, found a different way around. Oh shoot, almost forgot. I guess apply the scan everything. Add, I can add abilities. Prime increases. Each turn rate is a 35 minutes of prime creature, so uh, get the shove at the moment. When we get old enough, we'll get the prime. Prime, armor, tail. Oh, head hunter. Okay. Now look for that Georgia skin. I think this is it. Nope. There it is. Yeah, boy. That looks good. Oh, all right. Let's keep it moving. There's some flowers around here. I think they added some. Looks like I was wrong. I'm not trying to go too far for this flower delivery thing, man. I'm leaving this area. As long as I didn't want to because of how dangerous the Grand Plains is, oof, you don't have to risk it. Hopefully without me, like, astronomically hurting myself in the process. I don't know. We could go into Impact Crater maybe. I mean, there's no water there, but it ain't nothing. I'm not running that all the way back over there. Up all them hills, nah. Swapping subspecies. That's always been a thing, though. Maybe specific servers have that turned off, but that's always been a thing. Swapping, losing growth to swap subspecies. I just want to. It may be a server thing, but swapping subspecies always cost growth. Speaking of, let me submit research real quick. So yeah, the server I'm on, which is Nagus, has a submit research thing, which goes to the Discord shop, and it goes to growing creatures and whatnot. Like 535 rounds. Being able to tweak your abilities outside of a whole game is a welcome addition. I'm just glad the devs knew off the bat that we didn't want to always run to a whole cave to do something. Logging out in the whole cave is the most beneficial thing you can do in Path of Titans, though. Won't be able to stay here long. I can farm this area for a little bit. Damn, I think that's what hurt. Farm this area for a little bit and then keep it moving. You be checking out surroundings, because people still do like to come down here. There may not be no water here to prevent like mass gatherings, but it's not stopping people from coming here. This is a good place to catch the occasional juvenile laughing. Cat, don't fall off the bed now. I wish I had a cat cam or something so I could see how he laying. Hand across his chest. Like you worked a hard 9 to 5, Whisk. Oh, what was that? Come on, get low, little guy. Need to look like a rock real quick amongst these swaying blades of grass. Was it you? Oh my god, he's pissed! No. Uh-huh, suck it, AI. Alright, I'll start my first successful hunt. I don't think that's what I heard roar, though. That must be the baby. Yeah, I killed your parent. Big whoop. What you gonna do about it? I'm still hungry. I might make you the next meal, sucker. I don't see nothing coming down. Okay, yeah, that's one of the critters. That wasn't another player. Okay, we're down in this area, so I gotta go kill two perilous was. The only bad thing about why I'm trying to go get some water currently, the new Spinosaurus TLC just came out, so if anything, we're gonna be seeing a whole bunch of Spinos. I do dig that new Spino model though; it looks glorious. But I hate to die. What, 30 minutes, 25 minutes into this? About 22 minutes in. I hate to die 20 something minutes into this run. If we're gonna die, I at least like to live an hour. The Grand Forested Plains. We're in GFP. Honestly, hold on, let's think about this real quick. If I run to, that's whitelist. If I go to the triads, I might fare better. I think that was a critter too. I remember it's that one that does bleed. It's like a crocodile more. That one sounded bigger. Oh, yeah, the turrets that killed me before the restart is wild. Sounds like the coast might be clear. Did that sound cave in? Cause I can't see the other one. I'm just not going the right one. Oh, no, I think that sound caved in. Oh, oh, wait, no. There's the other tunnel. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just, not astute. Like 25 tiger nuts. Be careful, because I know that creature roams this part of the plains. That one critter. I don't know what the heck that thing is called. Do y'all know what it's called? Oh, y'all know what you're talking about. It's like green, greenish and red. Like the back half is red and the front half is kind of greenish. It's a something type of soup. I just don't know what soup it's. 11.5 flowers. I'm getting hella thirsty. Oh, baby Styrac, you scared the fuck out of me. I need water. Wait, no, I think he was running from it. There you go right there, that thing. He was running from it. This thing, is usually a bigger version of this. I don't know what this thing is, though. What's it called? I should tell you the name. Oh, it just says corpse. The ramp hurt itself. We got some carnivores. Let's see, who was that? Hey, look, we got some spinos. Well, a spino. I think it's being hunted by these. What are those? Are they Torvos? I want to get a closer look. They're either Torvos or Allos. Yeah, those are Allos. We're gonna get out of here because I'm gonna be tickle chicken. I'm gonna be their nemesis one day as I get older. We need to get out of here so we can challenge them. If I go this far over there, I might be able to get a drink and not have to worry about getting chopped by what lurks beneath the waves. Sharpio. You take the biggest risk. Yeah, I'm talking about the Young Grove real quick. The hell was that? Maybe somebody just testing out their ability? I don't know what that was. Yeah, keep moving. What is that? There's like a fine place to stand up real quick. It sucks I don't curl my tail in. If you're a rogue, no rule break. Oh yeah, I forgot we have rogues on this server too. They're like rogue herbivores. How do I retrieve rogue status on Theory? It's all in the rule. Oh, why hasn't young growth kicked in yet? Do I have to wait? There we go, young growth. And let me get away from the homecoming. See if I got another ability on that. Nope. Hopefully I'll get my next claw attack or another bite attack. What other bites can we work with? Bonker, Buster, low damage attack. Increases for every hit I land, deals 35% increased damage to prime targets. Competitive strike, a bite that decreases speed of target. I think I want to go for that. That'll come in handy. And claw attack that slightly more damage if hitting a prime target. So what primes a target? Splinter and Bite gives the prime debuff. Low damage bite. I need to see the cooldown on that because like if I can use it with competitive strike, that'd be great. Because apparently I'm gonna need the Splinter and Bite. All my abilities and stuff goes off of me being primed. Kill 2 perilous amoeba. I'm probably gonna have to go in this home game and come back out. I didn't get no quest. Okay. There we go. Let's go find some flowers. It shouldn't have. What the hell? No, it didn't. I need to figure out why it's not going up, though. Trying to get Amanita. I wouldn't technically know where they grow here, but if I can find any large rock formations, I might be in luck. They tend to grow under those. There we go. Some playing phone. Got one right past. Oh, come on, Cat, stop that. The bid is not your scratching post, man. What is that? Whatever it is, I can't eat it. Bird Woods. Oh, they wanted me to go to the Bird Woods. I'm like, what do you mean quest failed? Alright, like clowns. I need to stop doing that. Stop water. That's all. That was just a plant. I don't know why, but it looked like a warthog. I thought it was some kind of warthog or something. That was close. That was close. Okay, okay, you said that was close because it wasn't even anything. What? Paranoia at its finest. Hmm. Leave this area. We're gonna go north. Like find something up there, like this maybe. Can I drink this, please? This can't be salt water. Thank you. Well, I was definitely about to say there's no way that's salt water. Let's see. Where the heck is that come out here? I don't know if that's a get him. Oh, these perilous meals be good meals, man. Especially for young carnivores. Okay, let's keep going up north. How lucky would I have been though if I dug up an alpha and then it killed me? Should be near the triad. Yep, there we go, triad. I can't wait till they add the AI dinos, man. But yeah, I can't wait for them to add AI dinos, man. Yes. I'm gonna make Triad Falls my home. Like this is where we will be. Yeah, I wonder if dinos can eat noxious meat as a weird kind of symbolism to Jurassic Park, but I doubt it. Triad Falls is a big area, but I'm actually at the top of the falls. This is where I want to be. Yep, I know. Yo, cat mushroom. Honestly, I don't know if that's up here on the lower level. Okay, they're up there too. Good. Five flowers and button mushroom. That data's the only one still popping up. At least for the Saniwa, there's probably another one around here I could use. Maybe the mongoose one is around here. Yeah. So much for that. In true inexperienced hunter fashion. Mongoose. Deflate for me. Sounds like a deflated balloon every time. Just in case I have to go down there. I'm not hoping I can avoid doing that, but it is what it is. I mentioned that. That sounds different. Oh, cool. Oh, shit. That's a hat. Got like a bone shrine. Well, this is somebody's nest. It's made out of Dinosuchus skulls and a perilous sword from the looks of it. Let's just help you dry off. That should be something they implement to help you dry off. Like how to get picked off by them as they freaking hungry. I want to see if I have a profile. Profile. Torvosaurus. Yep, okay. His animals profile, 4 slots, large carnivores, social, 3 adults, so subadults. Hunting, solo can hunt up to individual large prey. Pairs can hunt up to large prey and individual very large herbivores and individual apex carnivores. Packs up to 3 can hunt up to very large herbivores and apex carnivores. Cannibalistic type 3, nesting, uses branches and reeds, very aggressive and intolerant of other large carnivores. Large packs often harass individual large apex carnivores. Males will often scuffle with each other whilst in the pack. Okay. Good to know. Okay. I could have sworn I just saw something beneath the wave. Like I could have sworn like I saw a back up off the wave a little bit. Might just be the moonlight. I'm not seeing these things. They are, man, they play on the lower level. They're where I don't want to go. Those white cliffs. That's taking the white cliff. Need one short. That's not. Hoping for something to eat over here. Go back to the bars. I've got plans for the balloon tour. My hope is that the balloon tour is its own separate thing and can cross other paths. Because I would like the balloon tour to be like a great way to see all of the park. So I'll be kind of bummed if I'm trying to do the balloon tour and I wanted to cross over where your regular truck tours go, and then they're like these paths can't intersect, and I would take great issue with that because the balloon tour is in the air. Like, come on. But we'll see. We'll see. How we get back up to the? I'm going the wrong damn way. The article said they can intercept. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Yeah, I didn't get a chance to read the article. Other than that, how's things going? Power's back up and everything. I can get to working back on the finale. I just wanted to throw this live stream up and have some type of content for you all. See a River Adventure reveal on Thursday. Hey, that'll be peak. That would be absolute peak if we got the River Adventure. I don't know who or what that was. Somebody's close though. I guess we could say you're back in business. Right before a raptor appears to shut everything down. That could have been another Torvosaurus that saw me, but I don't know. A kind of clever thing that people can do when you're hunting. You can accidentally call out when somebody responds because they think you're the same species as them, at least carnivore wise. Or you just have to find them and eat them. Of course, that's an automatic ticket, but people do it. There's lakeweed up here. You could say you're up and running. Dex infamous quotes. Oh shoot! Did y'all ever get into the VC Sunday? I forgot all about that. I bet y'all was paying. If y'all did, I bet y'all was paying. Well, I don't know what that's about. Like, I don't know. I have been kind of like having a lot on my mind lately too. Okay, so maybe not this one. Come on now. Nope, nothing happened on Sunday. Okay. Well, we can always try for later though. Shoot. I just want to, keep it going. I don't know. Is that Cape Kelp? I think that is Kelp. Because the book idea sounds good. And I get the want to, trim it down and everything. And I know like everybody has their own individual thing they want to work on as well. I just like the idea of us coming together and just, working on something fun. Oh, Jersey Mike's is good. Hey, what's your go-to sandwich with Jersey Mike's? I get the big kahuna. No, I need to eat something or I need to drink. I'm partial to the Philly, but I like the club too. Nice. I haven't had Jersey Mike's in a while. I might have to go do the same, honestly. And well, the first time I actually had Jersey Mike's was last year, I think it was. It was definitely a 2024 thing. And Jersey Mike's has been around for a while. I just never tried them. But when I was at work, my boss said it was like, let's go to Jersey Mike's. I was like, you know what? My dad has always told me that's a good place to go grab something to eat. So, lo and behold, tried it and loved it. Die, you balloon rat. Almost adolescent. Right. It sounds like a balloon deflating. I need to go kill that whatchamacallit. Who's it? I hope storms can knock the balloon to out of the sky. It better. It better. There better be some type of repercussions for it, like because that happened in J-Paul. If you didn't ground your balloon towards, they fell right out the sky. And see, that's another thing I missed that I hope gets implemented. Because in J-Park, you had to watch the weather forecast. You couldn't just be going willy nilly. You had to know what was coming in each month. And if there was going to be a bad storm in August, you knew in August you had to ground the balloon to it. Letting them fly, choosing to let them fly was a bad investment, especially if they fell in the carnivore exhibit. Yo, what's up, Primal? How long is this stream gonna go? Uh, while I don't know personally, I want to keep it going to at least until I make an adult. I'm about to be adolescent. Yup, and the carnivores could attack the fallen balloon cabin. Yeah, I want that. I need a return to form when it comes to that. Oh, we are adolescent now. Oh, 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 oh! Jesus! Classic Adora. I forgot dang clip. Okay, so we got this, so we can get this now. And for legs, we want long distance runner, railing call. Just working on my gray well model and fixing up some things nice. And get some icy hot for that fall. Jesus, there's really no safe way down. I landed myself on a cliff. Pretty classic SKT. At least I heal fast. Almost did it again. I'm trying to get to this dang thing over here. I'm gonna need it. If I see it, I grab it. But alright, Mr. Tunic, enjoy your lunch and have a great time filming. I can't wait to get started on mine. The headbutt wasn't bad. So maybe that's gonna be my go-to attack. Maybe, hold on, what's this? Okay, so that's probably gonna be my go-to attack. Because I'm gonna need that splinter and bite. I need to see how much. Or how long it's gonna be out for. Seven seconds. Okay. Right, Delpho down. That's that weasel. Kind of a bad idea to head back towards Grand Plains. Ooh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. Jesus. Amanitas. Nice. The reason I'm making this is because we have a killer whale as a mod species. Might as well make its prey species to go with it. Hey, I agree. So this whale is for Path of Titans. There's no Amanitas in it. I don't know. Let's go look at some more. Nice. Oh, that is fucking dope that you're making a Path of Titans mod. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, I can hear Velocity talk about it. How far along is it? I'm gonna get dropping fast. If I got a different food on. No, you're not going back in. What the hell? Complete. Ground planes. I need food, water, atmosphere. That'll be interesting. I always wondered if like Jurassic mods will eventually make their way into this game. It's been so long, I didn't think they would. Outside of the Utah Raptors doing the same bark that the JP Raptors use. It's that sailback bastard. I am not facing it. There's a Saniwa den around here somewhere. I need to find it. Too high up. So if that's the tree, the den should be around here somewhere. This den is a little bit harder to find since they've got all these trees and forest stuff. I think the pterosaurs would definitely enjoy an air balloon snack. Ah, that's gonna be some good animation. Like that probably like pop the balloon or something, or try to pull people out of the cabin. Because it didn't look like it was encased like the J-Paw one was. I need to find some food. There's the tree. There's the rock formation of the den. I have to send it with you or something. I wonder what new species we have in the lagoons and the aviary. Oh, I like to see Prognathodon. I like to see Tanystropheus as well. I don't think I'm gonna find this den just off the rip. It is so concealed in here. I don't think I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna have to go look elsewhere for a critter. Jeez, my heart is If you've never seen a tiger shark, not a sea turtle, I still think something can attack Archelon in the same way. It's crazy that nothing does that though. Now, hopefully that gets fixed. If Archelon is in JWE3, hopefully that gets fixed. The Mosasaur or the Megalodon though trying to make a snack out of it is crazy. Oh my god. I mean, to find some food quest should be popping up soon, hopefully. I'm surprised it hasn't popped up already. At this point, I'll take a salt rock. I don't even know what I'm running into. It's a place that's too far for a critter. God damn it! If anything has the most dens around here, it's that dang cell fan bastard. He has the most dens. You can't eat them unless you can eat noxious meat. I'm about to starve out. My only hope is to find something in impact crater. Because this is ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Where are you critters at? They're not here either. Well, we're about to probably face a big setback. God, you again? God dang it, could you not be down here? That's what I'm talking about. He has the most burrows. The one thing that you can't hunt as a carnivore that's everywhere. He's starving and the quest for food is not popping up. There are no critters. I'm just gonna ask, did the critters stop spawning? God, we about to starve. We about to starve because we can't find no critters. They like just stopped spawning. I don't don't know what's up with that. They just stopped spawning. There was none nowhere. Besides the sail-fin idiot, and you can't eat that one. At least I don't think. Able to eat fruits and roots in addition to meat. Well, he just made it worse. Yeah. One of us is going to stab out first. Oh my God. It's time to get my stamina back. Look, we gonna die probably, but at least we ain't died to somebody else. How far is this critter then? Not that far. I don't know if we're gonna make it though. Around this cliff. We're not gonna make it. I'll have no stamina by the time I get there. And that sealed my fate. Yep. We starved out. We starved out. No goddamn critters were spawning. Wait, there's nobody to report though. What the hell? Well, I'm not too far, but I don't like that reset. I shouldn't have starved out because the spawns weren't working. They're gonna have to refresh the spawns or something. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. There was nothing. I'm gonna put a request in the Discord to up the spawns for critters because there shouldn't be a lack of critters. I shouldn't have actually starved out. Like, to not find anything is wild. And only, like I said, the only thing that was spawning was that annoying ass sailback bitch. Like, come on. Is there any species that can eat noxious meat? There's a few. Like, the Rex can switch to eat noxious meat. I think Megalania can eat noxious meat. I need to check to see if the Dilo can. But that was just annoying. Like I don't know. I don't know if that's just the server that did it, or if that's if that was a change path the Titans did in general. Because if they did that in general, I honestly don't like that. Now, the servers themselves, they did a thing where they removed a lot of the corpses that you could find that be laying around that you could eat because players would stick around there, and I understood that players would stick around those so they wouldn't have to go nowhere far. You could farm certain areas for quests and whatnot. I think it's to a point where there's really barely any corpses. There's one in White Cliffs, but that's carrion, and again, only certain creatures can eat carrion. I was about to change my diet when the thing crept up on me. I was going so I could eat berries and fruit and meat. I'm finna actually let me do that now, so I don't have to worry about that later. Able to eat fruits and roots in addition to meat. Ah, oh look at this scavenger. It says I can eat fish, nitrous meat, carrion, shell, bones, and bones. So I'm gonna switch to this one. So yeah, I can eat that dang thing, but Jesus, still, what were the critters? Speed, what's going on, my guy? Like 20 branches. I'll keep my eye out for branches. Where are we going? At least I'm glad the growth didn't set too far back. As annoying as I was, I still have growth. 17 minutes. Oops. Gameplay trailer and release date tonight for Jurassic Park Survival at Gamescom? Probably not. Swerve with them titles, man. There's a good chance they won't be at Gamescom. Like they gave us a featurette just to let us know they're still working on the title, and they gave us some stuff to show. And it was good. It was good. I'm glad we got something. I doubt they'll be at Gamescom. If they are, dope, cool. But I'm not expecting them to be at Gamescom. Not when they have really no reason to be. I can't wait to see some more story element for it though. 'Cause I just want to know if we finna get a rehash of the Telltale game or not. Oh, you get XP? How fans get XP? How do they get XP? Just by chatting? Oh, so what are the odds I can find my corpse over here? There go my body. I found my body. I shall feed me well. Do I have flies around it? Is that flies? I'll be a Latin just going solo. That might be what we do next time. We can make a Latin and grow it next time. Because I do like the Latin in this game. And we can make use of the pounce mechanic. Flowers and mushrooms. Yo, what's up, Dapper? Uh, well, we were going good. We actually just starved to death because we couldn't find like no critters, and then I found out too late that I could have switched my diet and ate that little stupid cell fan critter because I didn't know Torvo could eat noxious meat. Other than that, we're going good because I was able to find my corpse and re-eat that. So, does that count as cannibalism for eating yourself? And we gotta be careful because now we know there's a Tyranno Titan over here too. We were both adolescent. I'm pretty sure he wasn't starving though. Same species, so yes, it would be cannibalism. I was the best lunch I've ever had. So how things going on your end, Dapper? These tiger nuts, these poor tigers. Things are good. On holiday in Germany with my family. Going to go to the Natural History Museum in Frankfurt tomorrow. Nice. I can't wait to actually see what the Field Museum is going to have for their monthly exhibit. There should be a new exhibit coming. I'm looking for tiger nuts, not those. My last time I went was Reptiles Alive. Before that was the Big Cast, and before the Big Cast was the African Fashion Show. I don't know if it was an actual fashion show though. I missed that and the Big Cast one. But hey, got to try to pump a giraffe's heart to see if we can get the blood flowing all the way up his neck to his brain. That was difficult. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I go cannibal if I have no choice. But I'm a type 3 cannibal, so I forgot what that was though. I'm gonna look up the rules to see if I can remember what that is. Because I don't know if that means that I can eat if I eat younger versions of my group, or I can eat fallen members. Like if somebody in my group dies, like another Torvo dies, if I can eat that group member. I'm trying to remember. I'm enjoying Elden Ring. Made it past Godric now. I really like that boss, and I'm kind of ambling around Liurnia until I think I'm strong enough to do the Academy. Ah, that's a good idea because those mages in the Academy hit hard. Have you went through Caria Manor yet? I think you have to go. No, I don't think you go. No, you don't go there. No, never mind. Never mind. You don't go there. I thought you go there before you go to, the academy, but no, you go to Caria Manor after the academy. Technically, you're supposed to. That's some aloe. I'm back here, aloe. Oh, you got a parrot! Oh, did I lose it? Nope, he sees me. I'm a rock. I'm a rock. The tables have turned so dramatically. Oh, I love my skin right now. I am a rock. Like SpongeBob said, that's not a Torvosaurus. It's a rock. Gamers, don't look up. You'll be safe. Look, I've mentioned to the man about those damn those hands have hands, so I haven't been back. I hate those hands. They creep me out. Those hands honestly give me the creeps. That's what I get for trying to hunt that thing, man. I'm not even adolescent. Here I am trying to pick on them. Always be aware of your surroundings, right? Damn, not everybody's a lone juvie like me. Like I just assumed I can go for it. Give y'all some content. Shit, use content regardless. I was almost a meal. Well, this area is almost out of water. Whew. That's enough water. Definitely right, best to conserve stamina. There's a good chance that the parent was just trying to chase me away more than it was trying to make a meal out of me. I think if they would have pursued me, I think the parent would have still found me on that rock. I'm just glad that they decided not to keep the pursuit up. Yep, this is the Nat His server. It's my favorite server. Yes. Like, this is the one, this is the server you will primarily find me on. Yeah, you know what? Torvosaurus is pretty dope. That's why I want to get it to adult, because I want to see what I can really do. It has this thing called the primed debuff, and I don't know what the prime debuff does. I was a ramp watching everything from below. Wait, so if I say primal, you'll show up. No. Uh-huh. I'm not in the server, but I'll hop in. The ambience they add to this game be throwing me off sometimes. Sometimes it's just the ambience, but it sounds like there's other, creatures nearby. Which I like to think is doing this job because it makes me watch my surroundings. You find those tiger nuts. There they go. The flowers to the tree. I'm back as an adolescent. Woohoo! I'm gonna switch real quick. Get this damn fan lizard before I starve again. He's not at that then. But he has like 5 more in his area. So, well, come across it eventually. Yep, see, there we go. That's crazy that they're right next to each other. I kind of wish I could choose which critter I want to constantly eat or prefer to hunt. I will always choose the perilous because it gives the most nutrition. It fills your hunger the most. What was that? Critter. What can Latins fight and what can't they fight? Uh, by themselves, they will only be able to attack a certain tier of animal. Like as a Latin, you will be able to attack me because I'm an adolescent. So I think you probably only be able to go by yourself. You might only be able to go as high as maybe a Serrato, but in a pack, I saw a pack of Latins and Deinonychus work together, and there was a fight in a paddle. But yeah, but if you get some pack members, you'll be able to go after some of the bigger players. You but other by yourself, you'll just be stuck trying to attack babies and whatever critters you can find. Shit, I think that's that Tyranno Titan. You got somebody. I don't want it to be me. Yeah, that's that Tyranno Titan that chased me earlier. He's definitely grown. Yeah, basically young dinos and critters. Oh, Dimetrodon. Thing fast as ever, that's for sure. Could be some flowers around somewhere. Yeah, yeah, you'll be able to be, yeah, you'll make it as Aladdin. Some like fighting going on somewhere. Oh, concavinating. Okay. Yeah, bigger than me. He's probably almost sub-adult. It's the universal sign of friendship. Friendly conquer. I believe so. Uh, Here. I'm finna find a safe spot to hunker down real quick because I'm gonna see if I can pull up his profile. It should have one. They give you a quick rundown on it. Server reset in 1 hour. Okay. It's dark right here. So I should look like a rock. There we go. Let me submit my research real quick, and I'll look it up for you. Okay. Let me lay down too, because I don't want to just be broadcasting. So it should be profile. I don't know if it's Latin or Latini Venatrix. Latini. I would say the whole name just in case. Okay, here we go. So for you, Primal, it says Latin is a one-slot small carnivore, social, 6 adults, and or subadults, can combo with Deinonychus, allowed 7 adults / subadults. No hatchlings or juvies are allowed in mixed packs. So if there are going to be baby Latins, it has to be a whole family of Latins. So when solo, they can be scouts for gigas. I didn't know that. Doesn't attack prey or defend Giga as a scout. Okay, so you can like tell Giga where the food is, but the Giga has to hunt the food. You just basically sit and wait if you're going to scout for a Giga. Will only share in food, which earns the scout body protection. Now, it can be hunted as an individual small tier animal, can bring down on food, which doesn't affect hunting cooldown time of Giga. Okay. Now, hunting solo on your own, Primal, it says solo can hunt critters or small prey. Pairs can hunt critters or up to medium prey, which would be like a Styraco on the Alberta Ceratops or something like that. Medium packs, which are about 3 to 4, can hunt up to large prey, which would be like an Amargasaurus. I think Amargasaurus would be medium still, but a large prey would be like a Parasaurolophus or something around there. I'm trying to get it to okay. Large packs of 5 to 6 can hunt up to very large herbivores, which includes up to a Apatosaurus. And you can hunt individual apex carnivores like the aforementioned Giga and or T-Rex. What else was it saying? It's not cannibalistic. Packs will fight until two bodies are down if they are hunters. Yeah, so yeah, you can be an opportunistic scavenger and a hunter. Basically, to answer your question, yeah, you are an opportunistic hunter and a scavenger. But I just thought it would help to read those to you. That way you know like what you can and can't hunt. Oh, that Yudi's getting attacked by a Suko. I think the Yudi's gonna outrun it though. He should outrun it if he's been stamming. If he's been watching the stam, he should outrun it. Suko is in higher combat weight, I believe. Though, yeah, he's a higher combat weight, so it's an uphill battle for that U Tyrannus. Profile U Tyrannus. I could definitely live as a thief, for stealing scraps and being crafty. Oh, yeah, he got him. I don't even want to take the chance that I get hit by the claw swipe trying to scavenge his food. Yeah, if I was at Udi, I actually would have kept on running, but he probably didn't have a stand for it. Random Conker cameo. Nice getting to see the Suko Mimus cameo too. He was one of the carnivores I wanted to potentially play as in the poll. Apparently, the Grand Plains is dangerous. You have a real good chance of survival if you're anywhere but here. I say come here as a sub-adult or an adult. Making the Latin. What you gonna call him? I know I heard something. Let's see if I'm fast enough to catch you. Oh, I gotta try the tail whip. Jesus! No, 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 no. I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down. I got punked by a critter, man. Oh, that ain't never cool. That water is dirty, boy. I wouldn't be surprised if there's no sustenance in it. My man's fighting David. Okay, okay, that's enough water. I need to go. I need to go lay my butt down somewhere and rest. Oh my God, that was a big one. Oh, there's that, and there's him. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I just can't catch a fucking break. Oh my God. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God. You see, that's what I'm talking about. The plains is a dangerous place. Yes, the eternal Titan has returned. Has he given up? No, not fully. But I'm gaining, I think I'm getting distance. Shit. He's looking. He's looking. Don't move. Fuck. Ooh. I mean, big oof. Big oof. Well, see, I knew the risk of being in Grand Plains. I can't act like I didn't. I knew the risk of being there. Whew. That was a fantastic joke form. But you face the wrath of the Titans. Man, them Toronto Titans be voracious, bro. Definitely was close. Definitely was close, Dapper. They be voracious with it. Oof. You got like 45 minutes left. I need to go somewhere else and try to grow. I can't do it here. I doubt he's still coming this way, but you know, just in case, let me just run a little bit more this way. Man, we almost got killed by a herbivore. At least I think that was a herbivore, a herbivorous critter. Oh, then almost picked off by that Tyranno Titan. Man, we was just a little bit faster than him. I was grateful that he didn't have the stamina to keep chasing me. Then he ain't want to take that jump off the cliff. I almost fully broke my bones. I would have broke my bones. He would have came down after me. He definitely came down after me and picked me off like easy meal at that point. Go to this. I need to go to this platy den. I need to eat again before I die. They scream like anything when they die. I like the little weasel thing because it sounds like a balloon. I think it's called the Adulthood. It sounds like a little balloon when you pick it off. I can find another den, that'll be great. I'm gonna head towards the water so I can get these clams. Maybe not that way. If you can, stay out of open paths like that, like shoot. Unless you're a big and bad carnivore, then go ahead and walk that path, you know, walk out in the open as much as you like. But when you meet, hey, what are the odds that Tyranno Titan player is still trying to find me? Like he's here in Young Grove looking for me. And what are actually the odds I'm still being pursued by that player? There's been a real distinct lack of crocodilians ever since the Spinosaurus TLC came out. I still say the Spinosaurus needs an ambush move from the water. I know it's not been scientifically proven, but I just felt like the fact that it has that paddle tail would support its ability to propel. Like we all know, it used that paddle-like tail to propel itself through the water, but I felt like it could also do a quick ambush from beneath the waves. They just come up real quick and snatch something in the water, hold it there to drown it. Spinosaurus may not have T-Rex's legendary bite force, but that notch in his jaw was good at holding things. The notch in his jaw and those conical teeth was good at holding prey at least long, I'd say long enough for it to drown something. Amanitas, I can't remember where the Amanitas were. Are they back this way? I need some water, so I'm gonna have to head back up to White Cliff. I mean, not White Cliff, Triad Fall. Restart in 40 minutes. Okay. Damn, no Amanita in here. I thought there would be. Let me check over here. Yep, few. Dinosuchus pair versus Tyro would be like. I miss those days when we had our server. I do miss those days. Tyro was an absolute menace back in the day. Going the wrong way, I gotta go up north. But there's a history stand down here, so I might as well hit it before I go back up north. It'll get that quest done for me too. Fight the challenge, getting around. I'll be forced to get to it. Let me stand up real quick. The only time we managed to get your Rex to flee. If there's one thing I can still say is Dinosuchus is still a menace. I don't know if it's an apex aquatic or not, or semi-aquatic or not, but it is still a menace. Where'd he go? I lost him in the underbrush. Come on, do that annoying thing you do when you chirp. No. They usually he likes to tease you. and keep chirping at you. You wouldn't want to take the fight underwater with the Sucus like you did with the Spino. Nah. Honestly, I'm surprised I won that fight against Clay when he was playing the Spino. Honestly, with the new kit the Spino has now, I think he probably would have won because it has like a they gave the Spino a move underwater where when he spins his tail around and makes a whirlpool. Pretty dope. I saw you. Come here, you little punk. You're trying to fake me out. Nuh-uh, you dinner. You are dinner. I found a circle fighting 3 Packies and the Styraco. Good luck to him. Good luck to him. Shoot, you gonna need it. Me personally, I wouldn't have picked that fight, but okay. Okay, now I'm just heading north. We got I don't say quite a ways, but it's still a ways. We're technically almost there. We just got to navigate around these lifts. Going up on another platy then. Oh, that was a nice little lightning strike. Y'all saw that? My color's coming in quite nice too. Yeah, for those looking to join, I am on the NetHit server. It's a modded server. Well, that should be obvious. I'm playing Torvosaurus. Like, goddamn. Sometimes y'all just gonna have to excuse me. Oh, cool. So it's right here. Oh, it's nothing in it though. So either it's already been got. No, it was out. Where was it? Though I just heard it. I need water. Collect 35 pine gold. I want to try to catch it going back to his den. Water quality up here is good. Always good. feel like I could benefit from actually staying up here. Which Elden Ring boss was my favorite? Uh, Radagon. Radagon is my favorite because I love his boss thing. No interaction available. A little sailback bastard is around here somewhere. Wait, I can eat the roots though. Hold on. I'll switch to my diet. There's plenty of roots around here. How do you add marks? Do you have the species roll? Let me see. I mean, if you don't have the species roll, primal. You need okay. So you need a species roll. Right now, you don't have a species roll next to your name, like how most of us do. So you gotta ask a mod in chat if you could become a species. They'll ask you what is one of the rules, and all you have to do is answer it. You have to know the rules, which I can help you out with. Let me just go to their Discord real quick, and then I'll look up their rules. That way, when they ask you which one of them is, I can just tell it to you. Let's see. There's community rules. Okay, we got chat rules, gameplay rules. Okay, so yeah, ask for a whatchamacallit in a server, Primal. Ask a mod if they can make you give you the species role. And then when they ask you a question about it, I'll help you out. So I'm able to fill myself up here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We'll be able to survive here eating roots. Oh man. I love how versatile and adaptable this guy is. A carnivore that can eat roots. What was that? Is that a dimensional? I don't know what that was. Finish my quest. I don't know who that was or what that was, but nothing to stop me. Did you ask for speech use role in the chat yet, Pro? I'm just wondering what I have to look for. So, it is a plethora. Would you happen to have the DLC by chance, Dapper? The Shadow of the Erd Tree DLC as well? Uh, just looking for the server. Oh, you haven't joined yet. Wait, no, you are in the server. You looking for the Discord server? I can send you an invite to the Discord server if you want. I was just gonna read what the rules to you so you could just type it in. Like whatever, like they said, what is rule number 8? I was just gonna read it off to you so you could type it in. But I can send you an invite. I'm in it. I just have too many servers. I'm in. Oh man. There's a few servers I don't even be in anymore that I should just like get rid of. The only servers on Discord I frequently bounce in between is Crimson Isle, Nat is Jurassic Junction, ours J Park Squad, and then the Ian Malcolm one. I I'm gonna keep the Mr. Ballin server around too. I do enjoy his server. Plus that's salt water. Too far down. I'll get all the way over here. Yeah. Oops, I went too far. I'm at the bottom of the falls now, huh? Basically, yeah. Let me go back up before I get a spot. Found it. Okay. Well, I can't wait till I'm big enough to be a problem for other players. Like, I won't have the combat weight to fight a Tyranno Titan still. Like, even as an adult, like, I won't be able to fight a Tyranno Titan one-on-one. But if I meet up with somebody, you're going to be a problem. I could definitely bully an Allo, though. One thing I can say about Path of Titans, Path of Titans, for those that are like new and you're just like checking it out because because you're curious about getting it, is definitely know your matchups. And usually that's not hard to tell. It's just like by size. Like if you're Allosaurus and you see a T-Rex and it's full grown, you might want to turn around. But if you're a subadult and the T-Rex is like an adolescent, take it down. But you still have to be careful because there are certain, like I said, just certain tiers. Like the combat weight plays a lot into it. And what combat weight is how much damage you dish out, that you take and receive versus your opponent. And I think T-Rex's combat weight is it 6 or 7,000? I believe that's at full grown though. 'Cause the way I believe it works is your combat weight rises to its original stat as you mature. Like, now I've never gotten any confirmation of that, but I believe that's how it works. I need to get back up top. There we go. I actually ran downhill when I wasn't trying to. But yeah, that combat weight, it plays a lot into PvP on here. Like as an adolescent T-Rex, I was able to take down a mate. I don't know if it was a subadult or an adult, but I was able to take it down because my combat weight was equal or greater to it as an adolescent. But I was using a PT-Rex at the time. The original T-Rex adolescent, the OG adolescent T-Rex, its combat weight might be distributed differently. But it's the stronger of the two still, so I don't know. I don't know in regards to those two like one on one. It depends on who like whose PvP combat is better. And in addition to knowing your combat weight and like your matchups, like your skill as a PvPer plays a lot into it too. You can be a stego and take down a T-Rex if you know how to time your Thagomizer strikes right now. That like it. I don't know if I can say RNG plays into it, but there's a lot that goes into it. I just like that it's majority player skill on top of what's already given to us. I need to find some more pine cones, man. There we go. Collect 35 clams and 5 turtle shells. That would probably be on the lower half. For at least the turtle shells. I know there might be some clams up here. Yeah. Oh, it's the branch or something. Never mind. So do I just type species in local to get the role? No. Just ask in global chat is if there's a mod that can give you the species role. And then the mod is going, if the mod is in chat, they'll ask you a question regarding one of the rules. And you just have to answer it, and then they'll grant you the species role. And then you can just start giving yourself marks Yeah, just marks, right? Yeah, marks, just marks. You can't set your own growth. If we could, we all be adults. That'll take the fun out of it, honestly. That one sound always made me think there's something nearby. I don't know if that's the ambience or that's like part of the music, but it always make me feel like there's a creature nearby because it sounds like like the guttural growl of a crocodilian. I ain't gonna lie, it's certain to be grabbed by a sarco or something. 'Cause they'll just drag me in the water and drown me. Does it have to be a specific rule or any? Now they'll ask you a question about any rule. It should be the gameplay rules. Normally, that's what I see them ask. Like when somebody asks for the species role, they usually go for the gameplay rules. I've never really seen them ask anything about chat rules, but they just might. So be prepared. If they say what's chat rule number 8, you just open up the Google Doc for the chat rules. But as far as I know, it should be gameplay rules. We got about like 15 to 10 minutes left before the server restarts, though. Go look down here on the north side, see if I can find a turtle shell. Oh, he's looking around, see if he can see me. Oh no, hell no. I don't know what they got going, but no, I'm not part of that. Time to look like a rock. I don't know. Those might have been other Torvosaurus. They kind of looked like it. They didn't look like dasks. Oh yeah, that's a different debuff. That's that rallying call when they did to me. Yeah, 35 shattering cry, 35% reduced fracture here. I only got rallying call. Those might have been dash because they do fractures. I need to be careful. Ralph would have been fun if it had hematophagy as a diet. Hematophagy. No, so that like it, like blood, right? Like it just consumes blood. I want to make it to that back down there to that home cave. That way, when we log out, we can get past the growth. But no, them dams. Whew, maneuvering around, that's gonna be tough. Wait until they say we have about 10 minutes left in the server. Okay, we got 10 minutes left, so we're gonna have to start trying to make our way. They most likely came up this way, so we just gonna have to be careful. Nah, I mean it's all right, y'all. Let's try to get to that home cave. You've avoided death by combatants so far. Stay low. Also, there's another thing that's been added as I think around a little bit before we got the Spinosaurus update. There was an audio update to footsteps, so I want to be careful so as to not be heard by them. Really, fuck. I was trying not to make no noise because I don't know where they're at. And if they're hungry, they can come find me. I'm way too far on the other side. But hopefully, this also keeps me far away from them. And so I need to cut east though at some point. At some point, this mountain is going to give way and I can cut east. And we're in Young Grove again. Still not able to cut east yet. We go here. Okay, now I can cut east. And the home case should be a straight shot, right? Almost. I gotta go up this way. The odds of running into those two still is actually 50%. I need to stand up. 6 minutes and kind of hit or miss with these paths, these winding paths too. Okay, straight shot to the home pad. And good on stam, so if I do see them, I should be able to make it. As you see something like a megalania. Okay, I think of that's capable of chasing me down. Bagaceratops. Gotta go up and around. There it is. All right. I made it. Jolly good show. Oh. All right, y'all. Well, we made it. Pretty good stream. I didn't starve. I'll probably be almost at sub-adult, but hey, look, that's life. Life is never going to go the way you expect it. In reality or simulation. Well, shoot, y'all. I'd like to thank everybody for joining the stream. We made today enjoyable. Next time, play as a shark. There is a shark mod, or I think. If there isn't, there's probably one being made, failed. But I hate to say it, the ocean is kind of dry. The only way you're gonna see some ocean gameplay is if they make a purely ocean map, and I know one is in the works. And then once that is released, then I'll join that one, and you can see how like the underwater life is, which is just as hectic as on land. Well, yeah, everybody, I appreciate y'all joining the stream. Today has been pretty fun. We'll definitely be picking back up on it soon. I just want to take some time to get some more work done on the Hell Creek Park finale. I am currently editing the first half of it, and I have to still shoot and edit the second half. Well, at least we're halfway there, though. It's halfway done. We're an hour of it is almost done, and then it'll just be ready to showcase to you all at the chosen date. But as always, you guys are awesome. I'm SKG, and I'll be catching y'all in the next live stream, people. Peace out.